What, we're like 1.2 weeks out, right? Just over a week out. It's almost peak week.
It's Tuesday.
Yeah, so it's 1.34
more.
I don't know.
Like 1.8.
Either way, it's under 2 weeks. That's all that matters.
Hey, bro, it's under 2.
It's under 2 weeks. So,
okay. Are we talking to them?
Yeah, we're talking to them.
Hello.
We are under 2 weeks out. As you can see, both of us are kind of in and out of it the whole time. But yeah, guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel, The Bull Ring. Been very quiet lately because I've been on survival mode for the last 3 weeks. It's been a journey. It's been a ride. As you can see, both diet phases are in. We're dialed in. We're ready. Yeah, right. Well, Matt's happy. So
after these 3-4 low days, yeah. I think I'll be there.
Yeah.
You shredded already. Look at his legs.
We are both on low days now, but
help me.
Yeah, basically, I don't know how much you're gonna get out of us today. But we want to kind of just be real and authentic. And before the camera was on, we had a conversation about where you see yourself at a certain age, wanting to achieve things at a certain age, and having ideas about yourself at a certain place in life at a certain age, or whatever, financially, as a bodybuilder, whatever it might be. And I heard a quote today. It said, "When you let go of the wind, that's when the wind will come." Right? How good is that? When you forget about when something will happen and you just enjoy the process for what it is, that is when the win.
That is. Talk to yourself.
You
must watch this video. Watch this video.
So yeah. What else?
It doesn't matter how long something takes to achieve. Like, we put so much emphasis on the youngest or the first or whatever, but getting there to begin with is what's important. Like. And if you never arrive, but you spent the journey becoming a better person, more qualified, more in tune, it matters so much more than everything, that you achieve at the end of it.
Yeah. Let's get it. How's it, bro? You? Big man.
Right.
Good man. Good.
Beast.
Good, brother.
Yeah, you guys are the...
How you doing, my brother?
You guys fully mean.
Doing difficult stuff on a day-to-day basis, not knowing what the outcome is, not knowing if you're going to be successful at it. People do CrossFit. People do high rocks. People do all these hard activities for no good reason whatsoever. We don't have to do this.
Yeah, it's a privilege, isn't it?
It's a privilege, yes.
It's like that Alexander, the UFC guy from Australia, said this weekend. Yeah. Adversity is a privilege, but I love that so much. It ties in so well with privilege is a privilege. Pressure is a privilege, sorry.
Yeah.
And I love that so much because it's like, yes, it is, isn't it?
Right. I'm not in the point in my life where I need to establish how far or close I am to something. Because my proximity to those things doesn't define how I feel in the moments in between.
Yeah. No, that's true. Like, I think I need to disassociate that idea in my head.
When we're having our best memories, when we're creating our favorite memories, we're not concerned about, am I making 2 million rand a year? Or do I drive the nicest cars? Think about it, when you're at your happiest, when you're with your friends or Nicola or your mom or your sister, you're not thinking about what do I have? What have I accomplished? You're thinking about, this moment right now is amazing. This right now is amazing.
Yes, this is all that matters. Yeah. Very true. And it's something that Chris Bumstead, like, throughout his 6 years, has vocalized so much, is that you couldn't care less about another Olympia. But it's who you spend the time with, who you go through, all that shit. Yeah, very true. All right. We'll include that as like a deep part.
Get it, bro.
Something that I want to bring up, and being in prep, looking for, we just spoke about like the food that you have, the little food that you have, you want to enjoy it and you want to make it nice, right? You know what irritates me is when I'm really enjoying a sauce, like a spice, and then you'll go to the one Checkers or whatever and they'll have it, and then logically it was be like, okay, well, if the Checkers in Santon has it, surely the Checkers in, say, Fourways must have it as well. They don't have it, and now it's like the inconsistency.
Pumpkin noodles, bro.
Nicola, that's what Nicola called me.
The pumpkin noodles,
the
my G.
inconsistency of these fucking grocery stores, bro.
Oh, bro, they don't understand what it means to us, bro. And then also on Checkers 6060, you're only allowed to order 3 of them at a time. Like, brother, who is stocking up on pumpkin noodles bar bodybuilders? Like, who? Eat your noodles, bro. Eat your spaghetti. So, I haven't fed him. I haven't fed myself. I haven't got anything done, bro.
But then when you fed yourself, that omelet you made, bro.
Yeah, my omelets are fire.
I'm coming to you for lessons with omelets. Like, I make an omelet, but yours just looks better. I don't know why.
It is better.
Probably. You put a lot of effort into your food, though.
Bro, for me, if your food tastes good, the moment you have to enjoy it, priceless.
Yeah, especially when you're on so little food, So I enjoy my food. I just think that I can probably make it a bit more delicious. Like I make an egg white omelet. What omelet do you make?
Egg white.
Egg white. But why is yours so brown? Mine's white.
Because is yours white?
Mine's white.
Hey, man. I'm brown. That's it.
I knew that was correct. When I said it, I knew it was.
I tan my eggs, bro.
How do you do that?
I make. You're not being serious.
Oh, it's not a thing. Oh, sorry. I thought you said I thought it's an actual thing.
This guy.
I can't wait to have food again. So I can just feel normal.
And my Instagram algorithm is screwing me up, bro. It's showing me all 3 things, and I haven't been looking for it, bro.
I've only recently seen, and it's because I saw no crumbs or something, the cookie.
No crumbs, yeah.
I sent it to Nicola because I was like, I want to get some of this for after show, but they're in Cape Town. So timing to bring them here after show.
No crumbs. No crumbs is Cape.
No, it's another brand, but it's like one of those cookies that you open them up and it's a lot of shit inside.
Oh, I know which one you're talking about.
I'll send it to you. I'll send it to TK.
It's a burgundy logo.
Yes.
And they had the 4 Easter cookies or something like that. Yeah.
I want to get some of that. But to be fair, like I said, I'm not craving something specifically. Just craving more food.
I'm craving food.
I'm actually I'm craving like naan bread and curry and like what's that? Just like that.
Yesterday, the extra carbs. I had French toast.
I saw that.
Hot cross buns.
Wow.
With an Easter egg inside.
I'm moving in with you.
Takara just killed that, bro.
I'm gonna send Nicola for lessons.
Bring her over, man. Bring her over.
Yeah. Okay, so first 2 exercises, we're gonna superset this just to save time and energy because we both want to get home. Leg curls, leg extensions, basic. No need to explain why we're doing it.
If you don't know,
then if you don't know, go to another channel. I don't know. Okay, so yeah, next exercise, leg press. Again, self-explanatory. This will be one of 2, say, hard compound movements, especially this close to a show. Just trying to manage fatigue. Yeah, man. Right. Yep.
Apparently, people can't stand people having a good time, bro.
Yeah. I mean, big legs are intimidating. So we were doing leg press, the exercise prior to this, and some guy with small legs started complaining about this tripod that the phone is on is in his way. Shame, man. Small dick energy, that's what it is.
It's just a damn shame when people forget about courtesy, forget about the fact that we're all in a shared space and that no one means to cause angst in the system.
Yeah.
And it's way easier for you to address an individual politely and gracefully.
Yeah, then going straight to management. Anyway, that's a little gym rant. We had a good laugh with management about it. So whoever you are, fuck you. You can come ask me to move my tripod yourself, like a man.
Stop it. Get some help.
What frustrates me is that people with negative things to say have their voices heard the loudest. You don't matter. Our society is for good vibes, good people, and positivity. If you can't stand that, just get out of here, man. I don't give a damn. I give a river.
I'm telling you, bro. He felt that person felt intimidated because he was already on the leg press doing like, say, 5 plates, but dirty, bro. Like, fucking no
Slanging
form,
and banging.
slamming the weight, and then we come along controlling 8 plates per side at 1.5 weeks out, depleted, flat, and you just see veins and fucking
happier.
Anyway, that's a little gym rant. This is our last compound, single leg press. The main focus here is driving through your ankle as much as possible, and not using momentum when the weight comes back up, because the weight will pull you back up. The trick is to keep your hips nice and tucked into the seat and drive through your ankle as much as possible.
Let's get it, buddy.
Hate training. Like at 3 weeks out, I start hate training, and you know I'm not going to be that hardcore bodybuilder that says I love training all the time. And because at 3 weeks out, I hate it. The little pump that you get is short-lived. I really hate training from like 3 weeks out. Really, just being real, just being transparent. Before?
Okay.
Oh, all right, guys, that is it. Another session done. Was a very, what is that? Oh, fuck, beautiful. Very eventful session. We pushed through as much as we can, but like I mentioned, like these sessions are horrible in my opinion. I'm not gonna be that guy, you know, like there's nothing in them. But that's how you know you are on the right track, I think, right? Very eventful session with the whole tripod story, and then ironically, as we were finishing up, I bought a tripod of a guy in the gym. Yeah, live. So I got complaints about the tripod, and then I bought another tripod. Yeah, kind of sums up my personality, doesn't it? So, yeah, man. Listen, this phase of prep is not nice. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I want to be honest and transparent. Like, I'm fucking hating it at this point.
I was there last week. I mean, you know how last week.
Yeah.
Last week, mental health is in the toilet. Suffering from like abscess and all of the stuff that went wrong on antibiotics as we speak. But you come out on the other side and you're just glad that you persisted. You're glad
Yeah.
that you pushed through. These feelings don't last. Feelings are very fickle in their ability to stay and be true.
Yeah.
And yeah, man, I think a week from now is going to be very, very, very exciting.
Yes. I mean, I just learned, like you learn through every prep, definitely. I think I just don't want to come across as that bodybuilder that's got all his shit figured out, you know, like a Phil Heath or a
I thought I
or a Samson, or, you know, like, no, it's not the case. No, it's not the case. I'll be honest, like, any piece of advice I could give anybody that's looking to get into competing and bodybuilding and, you know, prepping for a show is make sure everything outside of that, relationships, your work situation, financial situation, is at a very good place, because life doesn't stop just because you're in a prep, you know. And that's something that I learned these last couple of, like, 3-4 weeks. I've been surviving. Yeah, no, no, obviously surviving, and I'm excited, but I also feel like shit at the same time. But I think that's where that thing comes in. You really need to love this sport to its core, because during these moments, and when you feel like this for such a long period of time, you forget why you do this, right?
Why needs to be
Your why needs to be constantly in the back of your mind. Why are you doing this? But anyway, guys, thanks for joining. Hopefully the content will be coming a bit more frequently. We're starting peak week next week, so very excited for that. We're going to film as much as we can. Shame it's only Nicola doing the editing, but on the day of the shows at Sunfest, Joel will be there. Craig will be there. Joan will be there. So a lot of content will be put out on different platforms. My channel, his page, Matt's page, Team Pro Physique, all these all these pages. So stay tuned. Raw, unfiltered, unhinged, and relatable content coming. Anything from you before we
Not
sign
all
off?
sunshine and rainbows, man. Like, as the guy who's constantly positive, constantly like, yay, keep it up, be aggressive. It's not always like that, man. Sometimes you just have to embrace the stuff. Sometimes you just have to go through it. That question yourself. I don't think, and I'm not saying I'm one of the greats, but I don't think at any point your Mike Tyson, your Muhammad Ali, your Kobe Bryant's, MJ's, anyone in various sports at the highest level. Hey, you're gonna kill me if I don't say Siba.
Yeah, please respect my boy.
If they've never doubted themselves and doubted why they did something, then they probably won't push into the end. So keep pushing, keep striving for better and better, and never, never quit because you know why you do it.
Yeah, let's go. That's a good ending. So, guys, subscribe if you want, and subscribe if you want. If you don't want to, just keep watching, and yeah, a bull never bows. Cheers.